What's going on, guys? Kivox and Meekachii here. We're going to be doing an unboxing, I guess. We're just kind of like overview and kind of review. Like, I'm going to like review. I haven't even said what I'm doing. You guys know what it is. You saw the name of the video. We finally got the Fantastic Beast wands, Fantastic Beasts Secrets of Dumbledore wands, like 5 months later. When did we order these? Like February or something? I don't even remember. I
know we got like 3 notices that they were coming late.
Yeah.
For some reason.
And so we originally, I think we ordered 7 wands, and then 2 more came out. Credence and Jacob's wand, which, here, look at this. Most of them came in these boxes, which are like kind of like the collector boxes. And then Jacob's came in this much smaller box, and it's weird too because even the label like doesn't look.
But what I find
right.
weird.
Wait, hold on. Doesn't look right. Right? Look at that. What do you find weird? You lost your train of thought already.
No.
You just said it, Meek.
So I find it weird that you ordered these 2 wands probably a month after the other ones, and they all came together.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, like, if I had ordered. I mean, it is weird. I don't know what their
and we didn't even
is.
get like a notification that these 2 came out, and you happened to just go on there and notice. I think.
No. Somebody, one of you, told me about it. And I thank you. If you guys ever see any new wands on Noble Collection or anything like that. By the way. Speaking of which, let's say this here now because I do want to get
oh no, a wooden one?
A wooden one to review, but also I want to get
Illuminati one?
I want to get all of those Illuminati ones. I don't know how much they're going to cost though, but
wait, are they out for pre-order?
No, I don't think so. Oh. I don't know, maybe. No, I don't think so. But anyway, let's just get into it before we stumble and fall. So, well, who are? I'll let you read them because I won't be able to say their names. Hold on.
I also find it kind of tacky, the boxes. Am I weird?
Yeah, they're weird, and it's weird because they're almost all different colors, right? You mentioned this. There's
I think there are literally only 2 that are the same, and it's Credence and Aberforth. Is that done on purpose?
Oh, I don't know. They do look slightly different though. The 2 grays.
Yeah.
But it's like I think it may just be like
almost like comically colored, like. It's like
they're all like that though, Meek. All right, read them off.
But it just seems kind of silly because like in one collection they have 1 of every color. Like it's just cheesy to me. I don't know.
Well, they have 2 of the same color.
Dumb. So wait, you want me to read the names?
Yes,
There's
please.
Helmet, Anton Vogel, Tau, Lally Hicks, Credence Fisher, Vincencia Santos, and Aberforth.
So I don't know if this guy's name is Helmet.
Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know. I watched that movie once and I didn't love it. But
I don't remember this character.
I don't either. Like again, I don't think they were great movies, or that was a great movie.
Also, you haven't opened these yet.
I haven't seen them, so I'm really hoping that they're not damaged because I think it's too late for me to return them if they are damaged.
You got them like a week ago.
I know. I think it's too late for me to return them if they're damaged.
You ready?
I guess. Just open it, damn it.
Oh, don't eat it.
They have treats for us. It says do not eat, dangerous.
Abu Nai. I'm taking over your
Yeah,
channel.
you don't have to like show off the. Now, is that damage? Oh no, it's dust.
Why would they be dusty? They've been in a box.
Maybe there was dust. I mean, so here's the thing. I'm not a fan of this style of like the cushion thing. I think that it's fine and it's safe and it keeps the wand nice and safe. But display wise, I'm not the hugest fan of them. But I do like this design. Oh,
I actually like that one.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's not metal. It's not real metal. But look at all the look at all the dust. Can you see the dust? Oh, it's too bright. There it is.
Oh yeah, gross.
Right there. It's just super dusty. I thought those were like paint bubbles or something.
Let me see.
It's decently heavy. Oh, somebody did mention that they're pretty heavy for.
I like this.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks like
it
cork
looks real
almost.
Yeah, like wood or cork.
Or
isn't cork wood?
I think so. It's definitely front heavy, right? Like, where does it balance? But yeah, it's
I actually like it a lot. I mean, it's simplistic.
It's pretty good.
But the coloration and the, what do you call it? The texture is good.
The texture for the the paint and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you
it
mean?
Doesn't look cheap.
Yeah, and then you have all the little runes on the guard. It looks good.
The runes are a little cheesy.
No way, you're
they're like
cheesy.
the stereotypical runes that you see
everywhere.
like
Celtic runes.
Yeah, like
yeah.
if they had come up with their own, I think that would be cooler.
That's true. That's true. That would be cool. They should have their own like magical language, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like
Arabesh or whatever for Star Wars. So that's one not damaged. So that's a plus.
Not damaged. So that we're one for one right now.
Do you want to put the do not eat back?
Yeah, put the do not eat. That's supposed to like help with like
moisture.
No, I thought it was for when bugs got in there. If they ate that, they would die.
I think it's for moisture.
I thought it was to kill bugs.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
Oh, Tau.
These boxes are so great to open. Oh, I've noticed that some of the
I thought it said delicious. It says desiccant.
Some of the new wands that not Noble Collection, not Wizarding World, or no, it is Wizarding World. That's what they call it now, right? Not Pottermore. They got rid of Pottermore. But the new boxes, they have little cutouts on this.
Oh, to make it easier?
Like finger cutouts.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is, but it's not, because that's not what they are supposed to look like. So it's
So I haven't seen any of these, like even pictures.
Oh yeah, I did a little video about them.
So you know what they're supposed to look like?
Yeah, I have an idea. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
My initial reaction is poop.
It is kind of lumpy.
It looks like poop.
It looks like a candy bar.
I don't like it.
Look, what about the little metal pieces?
Is this supposed to be bent?
Yeah, I think so.
Like legit?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't like that one at all.
I think it's pretty cool.
I think the 3 different woods is just kind of cheesy and weird the way they're stuck together. It looks like the wand broke.
Oh yeah, it is 3 different types of wood. Look at that.
It looks like it broke and they were just like,
they repaired
tape some stuff together. And then it looks like poop.
I like it. I don't think this looks like poop.
What does the bottom look like to you?
This
Sap?
little hole? This?
Yeah.
I don't know. This definitely, you know what's weird about this wand?
Who's this tout? Who's that?
I don't remember. I'll put a picture up of whoever it is.
Ugh.
All right, listen.
I hate this wand.
I think this wand looks a lot more like the wands that like DIY like wand makers make. Like it definitely has that vibe.
Do you think they paid someone to like create it for them?
Yeah, I mean that you think they just pulled these out of the ether? They paid somebody to create all of these.
Do they all have this trademark
Yes,
thing?
yes. People complain about it.
It is dumb.
I mean, they need to put it on there so that it's, official.
I don't think these 2 woods are different.
They're not, but this is. So there's 1, 2, 3. You said 3. That's what I thought you meant.
No.
You thought this was 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It is heavier than a lot of the other ones. It's surprising.
I don't love it. It's awkward.
It doesn't love you either.
Good. Mutual unlove. Lally Hicks. Who the heck is that?
Lally is the one with the book that helped them in the everybody helped each other. But the one that came in and was pretending to be like beat up by those guys, and then Jacob came and saved her.
Nope.
This is the mermaid one. I don't like the head. It's kind of crooked a little bit. At least it's not damaged.
Is this? It's supposed to look like weathered stone or something?
Well, yeah, it's just kind of like, it's like a rub. You know what I mean? I mean, it's definitely mermaidy, but like it falls under that same thing of like,
let's stick something on the end of the wand. And
but it's also like the head, it's just like there's a big old head on it. I don't know. I think the design is fine.
I think it's cheesy.
And it's based off of like statues and not statues, but like wood carvings and stuff of like mermaids and stuff like that. It is like, based off of something. Oh, look, the tail comes up around the back.
Weird. But
I mean,
okay.
How do you make the tail? You can't make the rest of the wand the tail. But
then
just
leave it.
But I'm sure that this is based off of like an old carving of some kind. The face is kind of like weird. It's like closed, but like also a little crooked. It's kind of wonky.
Let me see.
It's kind of wonky. A little warped.
Oh yeah. Is it supposed to be like that though?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean,
Is that
maybe.
a defect?
It is a little bit in the paint, yeah, but it's not a big enough.
I gotta say, like, none of them so far have like major defects or
It's
anything.
not a big enough defect, I think, to get it replaced.
It feels all right, like weight wise and like
I really like
quality-wise.
I really like this section and this section. I just think the head.
It follows under that same category of cheesy that you don't like.
It's just heads, like any like
or animal heads, people heads, that's
mermaid
all I got.
heads.
Yeah,
it's heads. I'm telling you, Fisher,
I think
Fischer.
Fisker.
I don't think any of these wands have like metal on them, like real metal, like the Dumbledore wand.
Dumbledore.
This is a classic. This is just like a classic-y, simple design.
I can't really see
And
it.
you know what's weird about it is that like legit, this looks like something that people would make. Like
it almost looks like a vertebrae, so I kind of like it
a little bit. But this right here, right? This looks like a handle.
Yeah.
From like a door, like a knob handle.
Cabinet handle.
Yeah. This looks like a little piece of metal. Found it. Looks very similar to something like this. Do you agree?
Yep.
Right. And then this just looks like a piece of metal, like you would wrap it around and then put a little bit of solder on there and just close it.
It's just paint.
But it's just painted on.
It's not really painted that well either.
Yeah, I mean,
it's okay.
I think they're all hand painted.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. How do you think a machine's going to do that? Come on.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they're hand painted.
I mean, it feels nice. This has a very like grainy texture. Like it looks like
corky.
Again, cork. Like.
Or MDF.
Yeah.
Medium density fiberboard.
It still looks like a spine to me, but I kind of like that. It gives it like a medical feel.
Yeah, it also has some weird like cracks down the thing, and it almost looks like it's the paint cracking.
Let me see. On purpose?
I don't know.
Oh, I see that.
It kind of looks like the paint is cracked.
I don't think that's... No, I think that's indented. Like...
Yeah, like cracked. Like a crack would literally indent the paint.
I think it's like...
Part of the mold.
Yeah.
Got it.
It doesn't look like the paint's cracked.
I mean, this is a classic-y, very traditional wand.
Yeah, it's a 3.5 out of 5.
Oh, we're rating them? I haven't rated any of them yet. We've done 4 so far. I think the design itself is good. I don't even remember what the other ones, except for the mermaid one, looks like. Santos. This is the lady that became. Hopefully everybody watched this movie. That became president or whatever. Madam President. Oh, I think this is her. I like this one. I remember this one. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but the picture of it looked cool.
Look, ooh.
It's cool, right? Or you
It
don't
almost
like
looks
it?
like a basket weave.
This looks like something I would do. These lines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like this.
It almost looks like a pharaoh headpiece.
Or fabric, right?
Yeah, like
I think it looks like a weaved, like fabric thing.
Like a basket.
That's why I like that. Is that dust? Yeah, that's dust. It may be like part of the mold extraction thing. Oh, that's weird. On the butt.
Oh, yeah.
The pommel.
I like it. It's definitely got your feel, like that geometric look. This is a little too heavy-handed, I think, where like the lines are, it literally just looks too much like someone painted lines on it.
Painted, but then scraped some of it off, which I've done, but usually I kind of scrape it to a point. It's weird because it's like more scraped here than it is at the end. Also, I don't like the end. It's a little bulbousy. But I don't think that's on purpose. I think that's just part of the mold.
I don't mind it.
I feel like it should taper just this little bulb here. You see the end, how it's bulbousy?
Yeah.
It should taper a little bit.
Saw it down a little bit.
And then
what's it made of, resin?
Yeah, the color, it's probably white underneath. Yeah, that's weird. I
like it. This wand is cool. It's classic, but it's got like that flair to it that makes it unique.
It's almost like they dipped it.
Bink.
In like some paint. I would like to see the process of these wands being made. Which one's your favorite one so far? Oh, wait, would you rate that one?
A 4.
Ooh.
Anton Vogel.
Anton Vogel. Oh, this one was cool. This one was cool. I remember this one. I don't ever remember the names, but I remember the look.
That one actually is really cool.
Again, if it was metal, these would look so...
And they'd be twice the money.
I don't care. I would pay twice the price.
It almost looks. It reminds me
because
of like a big top.
It's just like it's uneven.
Circus-y.
The fact that it's not metal makes it uneven.
Why is that? It's like
colored.
There's like copper then silver.
Yeah, and there's also a couple of droplets of paint on there and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
at least it's not damaged.
It
definitely reminds me of like a circus.
Circus, yeah. But this isn't just painted on. It's hard to tell from the picture, but it is like indented. Like the silver sticks out and the black is in.
Concave.
But how's it feel? Yeah, it feels good. It's pretty balanced.
I was feeling how heavy it was.
It's like if I'm like, oh, this sword's pretty good. Yeah, let me just grab. Oh, it feels great. You know what's funny? Like a lot of wands before Harry Potter, wands were like this. Wands had a thing at the end, like a scepter. They were like mini scepters. Remember this? Yeah. So they would usually have some sort of like gem or something at the end, bauble thing, and then you would cast
at the tip. It would be at the tip or the handle?
It would be like this. This is how you would hold it, and you would cast. Yeah, like Harry Potter.
A scepter, yeah.
Harry Potter is like what made wands like this.
I don't know about this. I need to Google this.
What are you going to Google?
Old school wands.
I mean, you just think of video games and think of movies and think of like stuff like that. Like wands were never like shaped, like pointy at the end. They were always like a thing. And even if you look at like Wiccan wands and stuff like that, they're usually a lot fatter. They have some sort of like crystal at the end, and that's the focus, the arcane focus, basically, right? Harry Potter like movie design is what made, because she never described wands really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just that they were unique.
It was the movies that made these. It was the movies that made the styling. So whoever came up with that for the movies, thank you, because you guys did a good job.
All right, so Aberforth.
I remember Aberforth's, and it was kind of boring, if I remember correctly. Didn't fall all the way. You got to remind me that these are here, dude. Oh no, I like this one. I remember now.
I don't like it.
Look at it. It looks like wood and stuff. It's nice. Look at that. Has a nice little flat thing. Has the little divots. It's nice, dude. And look how heavy it is.
Again?
That is a thick boy.
Why? Now this one is just like, or not origami. It's like two woods meshed together without the spell tape.
But it's not two woods. This is like
look at it. It almost like did they do that on purpose?
Put the line there?
No, like feel it. It's like raised.
No, that was most likely not on purpose. But this is supposed to be like the core of the wood, and this is like the bark almost. That's probably what they were going for. I really like this design. I honestly really
like that weird like indent look.
Yeah, I do the divots.
The one that gives people the phobia.
I mean, I honestly think it's really nice. I think right now this is my favorite. I don't like how this looks, but I don't know if I just got a dud.
I don't
where
know.
it's kind of raised.
Pretty intentional.
It's raised right here on the lighter piece, as opposed to the darker piece. I feel like the darker piece should wrap around a little bit, should pop out. But also, these are really heavy. I don't know why. Did they change their resin? Did they just make them thicker? Because a lot of these have like, this is a thick blade, right? Maybe they were having trouble with like them breaking or something, and they've changed.
It's very traditional.
Yeah, lathe stuff. But this looks nice. And I like that it's flat and it's a little concave. Sometimes like simple designs are they're good. I say we do Credence next, and then we do the best wizard of all time. We do him last. My boxes came in a little damaged, huh? Can't see it, but they're a little screech deep.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I don't mind. Oh, it has metal on it.
Like legit?
Legit metal, yeah.
Can't see it.
But it looks like a little folded piece of metal. Like it doesn't look...
I guess I don't get to see it. Gimme.
It's scratched.
Like legit?
Yeah, like pretty good. Like decently.
It's hard to see.
I know, the reflection. Oof. The blade is kind of wonky.
I don't hate it.
I like it. But it literally, like this little piece of metal is just like a little, literally, like a piece of metal like this This is a little
aluminum.
There's a little paintbrush. Like, look at that. It's like the same. You guys probably can't see it, but it's like the same material. It just looks like a thin piece of metal folded into like a shape like this and then just glued on top.
Let me see.
But it is pretty scuffed.
Are you going to try to return it?
I don't know.
You should. You should at least try. There's a divot here.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I mean, for how much are these? $40?
I'm going to lick it.
That's a lot. Ew.
See if it's just a scuff. Yeah, they're like 30 something or $40.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
I mean, the design is super simple, but what's weird about it is that like when it gets to the blade here, it's the lines are just weird. It's kind of wavy, but again, it's part of the mold. I don't think you'll ever get a perfect thing. There's a scuff right there where you could see the resin. I don't know why this one got so damaged. Maybe because it's all one color and it's so flat,
so simplistic. Yeah. It's easy to find the flaws.
And by simplistic, I think like because the design itself would be very difficult to carve this.
Yeah, there's a lot of scratches.
Yeah,
like look at that.
But like I said, I think it may be too late to do that to send in the thing.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Just take a little paint.
Poop poop.
I mean, that's so disappointing. That's probably this little piece of metal is probably why it took longer to make this.
Really?
That's my guess. Because that's...
Except you got it at the same time as the others and you ordered that one like last.
Yeah. But it takes a while to develop stuff and then produce it. And then get all the machines to make it. A little disappointed. I wasn't expecting much, but what?
Jacob.
Yeah, so again, Jacob came in as a little baby box. It's like, Joe, he's not a real wizard, you know, like who cares? And then like the label, just like look at the label. Even the label is like whack.
It does look way cheesier.
Like it just
I mean, he made the wand for him. Like basically, right?
Did he?
As a fake wand.
Did he?
Okay. Oh.
We don't know because that movie did not explain anything. It doesn't even come
with a thing.
It doesn't because it's not like
come on.
This just looks like cardboard. Like even this, like look, it just doesn't even look as... I've never seen a skinny box.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever seen...
I think it's so cheesy that it doesn't have the silky...
This is the first time I've ever seen a skinny box without the silky thing that's skinny like this.
Yeah.
Normally they're the hard plastic.
I think it would be cheaper just to make it like all the others.
That's a good point.
It's okay.
I think that the design is really cool.
I like the wave.
It's made of snake wood, right? Snake wood was what it was.
Oh, is that why it's like...
Yeah, it has the
like
pattern.
Is that a true pattern? Like...
Yeah, snake wood. Yep.
Have you ever made snake wood?
It's very expensive.
I was gonna say I don't think you have because they're like $70 for like a piece.
It'll be like $50 for like a 12-inch by like 1 by 1. It's usually around 50. It's probably gone up.
I like it. It looks a little plasticky.
It does. I don't know what it is.
There's something
maybe
about it like here that it just doesn't
finish?
have that like genuine feel. Like the other ones look like wood.
Yeah, it's almost like the mold wasn't the same quality, or maybe the person that made the mold, like, you know, designed it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it just looks plastic.
Maybe it's the
like
color.
The other ones have much better like definition.
You know what? It may be.
Well, also look at that.
It may be that the black may be part of the mold.
The mold or...
Yeah, like when they molded it, it may be like part of the
resin.
No, it's not. They wrapped it. I can see the seam here when they wrapped the pattern around it.
Show them this.
Okay.
That looks weird to me. I don't know why. Like the way it's like super flat, and I think it's meant to look like wood, but it just looks like plastic. It looks like the bottom of a chess piece.
Yeah, it's the color. It's almost pink. It's almost like like a pinkish like skin tone.
Icky.
Like
ew.
Right? Like a flesh tone.
I don't like it.
I like the design, right? The shape of the wand
you
and
can repaint it.
The thing. I don't think I could If I repainted it, I would want to get another one to
Yeah,
repaint
I
it, you know?
know.
I could just make this. Like, this is a very simple design to make. Like, you just trace the pattern, cut it out. This is like, you could definitely make this. This is probably the easiest one out of all of these to make.
I really don't like how like organic all of this looks, and then it's like boxy circle thing at the end, just like plopped out.
I like
there.
this and this, right? I like these two parts, but
Not with that blade.
I think that's fine. I just, this end, I think you're right. I think it should either be a little bit more rounded or a little bit more something.
Kind of disappointing.
Kind of like the movie.
Touche.
This was like kind of like the movie. I would say, like, obviously for a collector, you guys probably already bought whatever you want to buy. It is disappointing. I don't know. I feel like
We were upset when they didn't initially come out with Credence and
Jacobs.
Kowalski. Yeah. We were like, that's a missed opportunity.
calls him Kowalski.
Me.
His name is Jacob.
But I feel like they were almost an afterthought.
I mean, maybe they didn't know about it, or maybe they didn't want to announce it.
To ruin, spoil.
Yeah, but they spoiled it in the trailer.
And they made it seem way more cooler than
And
it was.
Credence's wand was shown off in the second movie at the end.
Is it the same one?
It's the same wand. Yeah.
Are you 100%?
100. It's definitely the same wand. Trust me. It was black and it had those angles and they showed the pommel. That's it.
Okay.
So, let us know what you guys think. Which one was your favorite
Are we way out of line? Do you like the mermaid? That's my least favorite.
Which one?
The mermaid.
Yeah.
It just
I had a
looks
feeling.
cheesy.
It does. I don't know.
Why'd you waste your money on that?
You got to buy bad wands. It's part of the collection. You got to have them, you know? It is what it is.
I think my favorite was like one of the first ones.
Oof, what was that?
I'll never know.
Who is that?
Me.
No, who is that? Me?
Tao. I thought you
Why'd
meant
you
like
say
who's making
me?
that noise.
What noise?
Like this noise trying to open it. But where? Is that it?
No, that's the poop one.
Ooh, that's the one I hate. Open this one.
That's the first one.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite. Maybe. Yeah, I like that one.
The first one? Man, I just wish like they included more metal bits.
The bits.
Dude, I don't even understand why they made
I just love the way this looks.
Credence's wand. I don't understand why they made that metal. Like that little bit on it, actually metal. Just they should have just painted it. Like it doesn't look better.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, like if it was a solid little block of metal that like instead of like having the thing like that and then just put it over it, if they had done a cutout and then they made a little block and then they stuck it in there, that would have looked way better. Like that would have been 1,000 times better. 1,000 times, yes.
I was gonna say, what was that from?
I don't know. It's just like when somebody asks you to marry them and they're like, yes, 1,000 times, yes.
Will you marry me?
No. 1,000 times, no.
Too late.
Well, I didn't marry you. You married me.
What?
I
That is
said,
true. You asked me.
I didn't marry you. You married me. Give me that. Stop reading it. It says the same thing on all of them, I promise. Well, guys, again, the goodbye number 2. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and let us know what we should get next. I am thinking about getting a wooden one and doing
are
a
the
review.
3? So there's Harry, there's Elder Wand,
Hermione.
and Hermione.
That's the only 3 I saw on the website.
Hermione one.
No, I don't.
Oh my God, you just got super
I don't want
angry.
the Hermione one. I have 2 Elder Wands and I have 3 Harry Potter ones.
So
those are better because we can compare them better.
let us know down below which of the 3 wooden wands you want us to purchase.
I want the Elder Wand.
Let us know down below.
What do you want?
What's Hermione's look like?
That's up there. Up there, all the way at the top. It's the one that says Hermione. Do you see it?
I want the older one.
Yeah, me too. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you like the video, and let us know which one was your favorite again. Thank you guys for watching. Say bye, me.
Bye, me.
Bye.